Hey, what's going on with you guys? Thank you for tapping in with me again today. If you're new to the channel, I'm Cleveland. So today I want to take you guys into my 150-gallon saltwater aquarium. I've had a couple of requests on my stocking and how I go about maintaining it. So let me dive into that right now. All right, so this is 150 gallons. This is 4 feet by 3 feet by 2 feet. And the inhabitants are as follows. I have this fox-faced rabbitfish. She's about 5 inches. Beautiful specimen of a fish. I have this queen angel. Just the colors on her is so vibrant. She's very beautiful. I would say she's about 6 inches. I have right here in front the Huma, also known as the Picasso trigger. I have this cinnamon clownfish right here. This is a female. I have the star of the tank, our stars and stripe puffer. He goes by the name of Hollywood. We have our lionfish that's about 6.5 inches. We have our beautiful harlequin tusk that's right here. We have the panther grouper in the back right there next to the heater. And we have right here tucked away, you can see its head a little bit. This is our blue chin triggerfish. So those are all the fish we have in here, but we have also this tessellata eel. I would say the tessellata eel is about 15 inches. We have tucked away 3 different eels right here. Sticking out, you can see the zebra eel. You can also possibly see the snowflake eel right here. But we also have a yellowhead eel in here as well. The largest eel in here is the zebra eel. The zebra eel maybe, I would say, is about 3 feet. But everybody else is at least 2 feet and under. The biggest of them all will wind up being the zebra eel, as well as this beautiful tessellata, who just decided to show you his head. That's a treat. So I will tell you their names just because. So we have Cinnamon right here. We have Angel right there. We have Foxy, Tony. We have Chip. We have King. I don't know if I told you, we have Picasso right there. And then we have Jeezy right there. As far as the eels, we have Bart, which is the yellowhead eel. We have Zeo, which is a zebra eel. We have Eli, which is the snowflake eel. And then we have Test right here, which is the tessellata. That name may not stick, but for the time being, that's what we're calling them. So those are the inhabitants in this tank. I will now go over the filtration, how often I maintenance it, and so forth. So as far as the filtration, I have this hang on the back Fuval 70. It allows to help oxygenate the water. Also, I'm only running sponges in here, so that's all mechanical filtration. I have these 3 mangrove growing out the top, and that's also going to help remove nitrates and things like that. I have this sump. This is an eShops 200. Also, I have this very large skimmer in here. I might upgrade it. I'm definitely going to upgrade it when I get a bigger tank, but I might upgrade it before then. I'm not sure yet. But so as you see, it's working perfectly. I have this container right here to keep all of the humidity and condensation and the splashing at a very minimum. This allows it to just stay inside of this sump instead of it collecting on the bottom of the tank and anywhere in the stand. So that's very important for me. I also run 2 different filters on here. This is the FX4, and then I'll also have this Cascade, I think it's a Cascade 110 that's running back there. And I clean these guys maybe once a month. I clean these filter socks as often as needed. So I just gave them a clean today. So all I do in order to clean them is I pull them out and spray them down with a hose, and then put them right back on in there. So I will certainly add, I will certainly buy more of these filter socks just to have on hand. But right now, that's all I do. Just go ahead and rinse them out and put them right back in. Some people decide to wash them with bleach, throw them in the washing machine. If I had other socks, I probably would do the exact same thing and then just let it dry for 24 hours to get all that bleach up out of there, and let it, you know, basically that's it. But anyway, so that's that. And then I'm also running this 20-gallon refugium on the side. So as you see, this stand is only so big, and I can't fit the refugium inside the sump because I have that skimmer in there, and because I'm running those 2 filters over there, I can't fit this under the tank, which is a little bit of an eyesore, but this is all by choice. So yeah, this is the refugium on the side. I have some chetto growing in there. The water level is a little low, but I will raise that as soon as I'm done with this video. As far as circulation, I have 2 circulation pumps that I'm using. I have one right here, and then I have another back there. I also have the heater that I'm using in the back. And oh, before I go any further, so basically I have this hang on the back overflow box that drops all the water into the sump, and then I have this hose that's basically just from gravity is pulling the water down into my refugium. So I didn't want to drill my tanks to add in bulkheads and things like that. So that's how I decided to go about hooking up this sump. So as far as the decor in here, so I have ocean rock, I have coral, I have Caribbean sea live rock. I have basically it all up in here. So I think the tank look amazing. My fish are healthy, they're happy. And as far as water changes, I do it. Let me spin this camera around for you guys. So as far as water changes, I do the water change once a week. I take out, it's 150 gallons. So I take out 40 to 50 gallons once a week. I probably should do more, but that's my regimen. You could kind of get a feel for your tank and decide what you guys like to do, but I also make the adjustments anytime and whenever it's needed. So even though I'm doing the 40 or 50 a week, if I deem it unnecessary to go ahead and do a 75% water change, I won't hesitate to do a 75% water change. If I decide to do a 50% water change, I will go ahead and do a 50. So it's just really about what you guys choose to do and what you feel comfortable with doing. So whenever I go, so what I do is I buy my salt water. I buy my salt water from Pleasant Hill, All About Fish. It's a fish store in Pleasant Hill, and it's called All About Fish. So I buy my water from there pre-made. They get their water straight from the ocean, bring it in, sell it off, and that's what I do. I used to go ahead and mix the salt and all that, but it takes a lot of time for me. You know, I have to take a 30-gallon garbage can, have to mix the salt, have to let it dissolve. I throw a heater in there so it'll be the same temperature as the water that's inside my tank. So it's a little tedious for me. So all I do is I buy the water, bring it in, keep it in the house so it's room temperature, and when I put it in, it's practically good to go. So you don't have to do it the way I'm doing it. I'm just telling you the way I do it. So that's it for this tank, guys. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to let me know. Drop them down in the comments. Please share this video. Please like this video. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Follow me on Instagram at The Fish Corner. And don't forget about the contest we have going. I will announce the winners December 1st. So please take advantage of this. And it's just all for the love of the hobby, guys. You know, I love this. I've been doing this for 26 years. and I want to spread that, and I want to help other people get into the hobby. So there's no selfish acts going on here. And with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and until next time, peace.